Okay, I'm rolling.
Hi, my name's Luke, and I'm founded Mobile Motions Technology to create a new way for people to interact with their phones using motion. The goal is to enable the ability to use motion to actually control your device and translate that into commands. If you can see, the screen is actually on a blank screen. If we move it to the right, it jumps into the camera. And if we move it down, we can see that it should jump into the messages. I initially thought of this idea actually while driving as kind of a cool way to answer your phone without having to look at it. You could just flip it down to answer the phone, or do several other functions without actually having to look at the screen. But as I further developed the technology and thought through it, I realized that it had additional implications that I hadn't initially thought, and that it could help those with disabilities or people that have trouble interacting with their phone to use their phone in a better way. For instance, elderly adults who want to stay connected with their children, but have trouble using the touch screens on their phone, maybe because they have arthritis and maybe have limited dexterity in their fingers, or veterans who are returning from war and may have lost a limb or have damaged their limbs and may have trouble using one of their hands to interact with their phones, to actually allow them to better reintegrate into society. So what we're working on now is to actually conduct focus groups around Charlottesville with the elderly and also the disabled to see how we might use this technology to help them. And at the same time, we're currently working on further mobile development of the technology to better refine how our algorithm works. So how you could help is actually, we're looking for mobile developers as well as any connections that you might have with the disabled, veterans, or also elderly communities. Thank you. I'm Luke from Mobile Motions.